Hello everyone, BCCI and Adidas announced a brand new partnership as the kit sponsor for the Indian team. The contract, which runs through March 2028, will give Adidas exclusive rights for manufacturing kits across all formats of the game of cricket, and Adidas will be the sole supplier for all match training and travel wear for the BCCI, including men's, women's and youth teams. Starting June 2023, Team India will be seen in 3 stripes for the first time and will debut their new kit during the World Test Championship Finals at Oval in June. To tell us more, we are joined in by Nilendra Singh, GM, Adidas India. First up, congratulations on this new partnership. So 3 stripes on the Indian cricket team. What does becoming the new kit sponsor mean for Adidas in India, Neil?
Wow, Shivani, very excited. We're very excited that this came through. This has been a pipe dream as an Indian. You know this. All of us want to wear the jersey, and as an employee of Adidas for many years, this is just the most beautiful thing that can happen to Adidas and India. The prime emotion is that of pride, I would say, Shivani. On many levels. First of all, of course, it's very important for us to be associated with cricket, and that's a matter of massive pride. Getting our product on in athletes is the other area of massive pride for us. We make best, let's say, performance product in the world, we believe, and therefore getting that on our top athletes is the other thing that brings massive pride to us. And finally, I would say, listen, we work and are associated with some of the best teams in the world, some best athletes in the world, and hence association with cricket in India and the association in BCCI is just another massive association for the brand, which is again a source of massive pride.
Yeah, and how did you land the sponsorship deal? We know a few names were there in the race over the past few months. We have been hearing a lot of speculations and rumors.
We've been very keen to get associated with BCCI. I know the team for a very long time. I guess there's no magic formula here. I believe sometimes or many times, as that happens in sport, luck persists. Luck helps the persistent, and this is a great moment where India is of extreme importance to the Adidas world. India is a growth market, and therefore we believed that investment in cricket would be the biggest platform for us to drive growth further and also bring the credibility in sport that we want to from a local lens.
And having said that, how does it fit into your overall strategy in India?
Yeah, so great question. See, I think from a very high level, Shivani, our mission is to be the best sports brand in the world, and therefore, as a sport company, you have to care about what the country cares about, or the sport the country cares about, and India cares about cricket. So, and therefore, it is extremely important from a very broader lens to be associated with the biggest sport wherever we are in the world locally. Cricket also then brings the biggest platform to tell our stories, which is very interesting. You know, cricket has the opportunity. Through cricket, we have the opportunity to reach millions and millions of consumers in India, and hence through this partnership, Adidas also becomes accessible to millions of consumers. We will also be able to recruit many new consumers into the brand. And eventually, the other way to answer this question is we stand for our athlete, we stand for our consumers, and we stand for our sport, or we stand for sport, and hence bringing that all together in the context of India, which is a very strategic market for the company. This is the best partnership available.
And echoing these exact thoughts, your CEO, Beyond Golden, said that cricket is the most important sport in India, and it is very important for us to be visible and invest in it. Having said that, what is the kind of investment riding on this kit sponsorship?
Difficult question, of course, can't reveal that. It is, of course, the investment is big, as you know, as everybody else knows. All I would say is that Beyond is absolutely right, and this investment is absolutely the right investment to make.
Okay, so in terms of investment, so let me just ask you or put it this way, where does this new partnership stand in Adidas's biggest team sponsorship deals globally, including some glorious football teams globally that you have on board?
Yeah. So again, I would say, I mean, the investment corpus aside, it doesn't matter how much the investment is after a point, Shivani. What matters is, are we associating the right teams? Is it the right sport? How relevant is that? And therefore, are we able to bring the best product to the athlete, and therefore reach many more consumers for whom the team is important and the sport is important. And in that context, again, bringing up product and athlete stories through cricket is a massive opportunity.
Okay, and what are the future opportunities that you expect to tap into as the result of your partnership with BCCI?
Great. So again, I'm trying to simplify this. In Adidas, of course, we start with sport, but we have a massive, and that gives us opens the door for bringing more credibility to fashion and culture. So if you look at from an opportunities lens, from a short range planning or short range opportunities, there's massive opportunities to now drive the jersey culture in India. The World Cup is coming in October, November. We would be bringing some outstanding product that is meant for the athlete to our consumers. That's short range. Over a long range, as I said, cricket gives us massive opportunities to drive the culture of wearing the jersey, the pride of wearing the jersey. It helps us recruit more consumers into the sport, into the brand. From a long range perspective, it also helps us start with sport, but then become far more accessible to our consumers through the fashion and the sports inspired ranges in the future.
Yeah.
So all that's, still yet to unfold, and it's as you know, it's a reasonably long partnership. So stay tuned. This would happen.
True that. So you said it. You want to inculcate the culture of wearing a jersey, like the team jersey in India. So how soon will the Indian consumer get their hands on the jersey with 3 stripes?
Oh, I'm very excited.
And how much will it be priced? Will it be affordable? Because typically team jerseys cost a bomb.
Good question. Great product. It would be a great product. It would be very affordable. And it's coming soon. Only a matter of weeks, Shivani. So just watch out.
Okay. Moving on, you said that ODI World Cup is happening this year. How is Adidas planning to leverage this opportunity? Do we see like some big budget campaigns also coming up in the coming months?
Well, you can expect that as we roll towards the World Cup. The biggest, focus for the last few weeks was to get the announcement right, make sure that we're able to kit our athletes for the WTC finals. That's a big moment coming up just in a matter of few weeks. But as we roll towards the World Cup, expect some campaigns. The noise levels or the activity levels will start peaking towards October and November. So and as I said, cricket gives us the opportunity to tell our brand stories through cricket, and that would also happen.
Okay. Also, BCCI, Anil, is giving a lot of push to women's cricket. And Adidas, on the other hand, is also significantly ramping up its investment, I have seen over the past few years, in women's activewear. What are the plans in this area over the next few months with the women's cricket team?
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. This is a very interesting domain, I would say. We know this BCCI, and I'm very proud of BCCI that only a few months ago, BCCI declared equal pay for women and men athletes. We strongly believe there's, sport is equal for everybody. Everybody deserves the same starting line, and we've shown that through our association with top athletes and globally. And you might know, and I think you know this already. In India, we have a massive roster of some great Olympians that we have as brand partners in Mirabai, Lavlina, Nikhat, Hima Das, Shelley is going to play in the Olympics next in Paris. So, and therefore having the opportunity to also, associate with the women cricket teams is just a massive opportunity. And as our women teams get even stronger in the international domain, I truly believe, and we truly believe as a brand, that they will continue their stories and their voices will continue to inspire more women to take up sport and stay in sport. So I would say, again, this is coming together of some great thought leaders in BCCI and Adidas to help the entire cause of sports being equal.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us, sharing these insights, and congratulations again on the kit sponsorship deal.
Thanks, Shivani, and congrats to you too.